Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm here in the beautiful city of Southampton, absolutely amazing, and I'm so excited to come to this boat show. Apparently it's very popular. I'm so excited that I want to bring you all along. Yeah, you! Stay tuned. Here I am guys, inside the boat show in Southampton. This is huge. It's so huge I think I will have to do 2 videos rather than 1, because wherever I go is just boats everywhere. Beautiful. All my life I've never been here, actually the first time, and I was recommended this show actually by someone who works with me and lives not far away from here. Beautiful. They do some of them, there's like replicas of the old-fashioned boats. Absolutely stunning.
You like that?
Look at that, 30 grand for that. It's so beautiful. That is stunning. It's like the old-fashioned lights, so it will flash when they get close to the coast. It's absolutely stunning, beautiful, fantastic. 30,000 a bargain, eh? It's so cute, I have to say. I'm a big fan of this, what you call navy blue. Dutchy, so they put a name. Beautiful, absolutely stunning. All different types of shapes of boats, obvious. You got the ones, the inflatable ones. They are much cheaper, and you can still have fun with those type of boats. This is huge, really huge. I reckon I will have to do it twice. Look at that. I like the combination. Just look at that. That is a jet ski, is adapted to the boat, so you can use them. You can have the best of both worlds, really. But if you think about it, I wouldn't like the idea. I wouldn't like. But that is cool, I have to say. Really good. It's a different one. Wouldn't be my cup of tea. Lots of stalls selling stuff. What is really good. This is massive. I just saw on a map inside the show. This is absolutely huge. Look at that. So you can have a good idea. So you can leave the boat park. You can take the jet ski out and have fun. Embley, never heard. Real off selling. So there is a company. I suppose you can pay. That is so strange and so narrow, I have to say. I do like those ones, I have to say, because you don't need to use them in a sea, you can use them in a river as well. That is so beautiful, just look at that. Look how incredible is that. So 2 people, they can do it actually at the same time. That is a good idea, I have to say. Awesome. What a good idea. Oh my life, there's so many boats here, you'd be amazed guys. And I haven't seen almost nothing, to tell you the truth. They're the amphibia cars, they can go in the water, so that is really cool. Actually the Top Gear, they did use several actually to do the Top Gear. So 12 grand, you can have that one. That is fantastic. Oh no, the kit is 12 grand, but actually the factory built it cost 22 grand. That is really cool. I love it. That is beautiful. Oh my life, imagine you got a car and you got a boat at the same time, why not? So it's called the Duton. And there's the Daddy, I reckon that is much bigger, so beautiful. What is that there? I will see in a bit. Is that a boat? So I will see it. Oh my life, I never saw so many different type of color of ropes. That is really obvious. If your boat goes down, that's what you need. This emergency inflatable that he will inflate himself actually. I have seen on TV. That is, all my life, they are quite strong. I didn't realize that. That is quite strong. I'm really impressed by that. This is huge. Look at the stuff they sell here. Camera exchange. Tea and coffee, if you wanted that place, why not? Oh my life, look at the size of the rope. That is absolutely so thick. So this is for a big boat, obvious, not for a small boat. Any different type, you can buy 1 meter or 10 meters. It is stuff, more stalls. There's so much stuff here. This is so beautiful, I have to say, guys. And it's a beautiful day today here. It's going to be between 24 and 26, so it's quite warm, I have to say. Oh my life, never saw one. Isn't that expensive for £1,000, I have to say. But hey, if that's what they sell. It's called the Mirage Passport. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Look at those jackets, they're absolutely stunning. This is the way you do. So you maneuver to one side or to the other. It's really cool. So I wonder if that is a different type of material. So you can even travel if you think you could do a good couple miles. You can put the food, you got compartment. Things, they move forward, isn't it? As you can see, the technology is absolutely incredible. And that's why they are very expensive, I suppose. Oh my life, look at that. It looks like a push bike, but it isn't. That is still very expensive. There's trailers, so you can take your boat, how big they are. A place where you can buy more clothing. Sheds. Look at that, £4,000 for a shed like that. I suppose it's the ones they use at seaside, isn't it? Look how beautiful is this. So you can put it in your bathroom. They look so cool. And it makes look good, makes you to feel even good. Why not? That is so beautiful. Oh, clothing is so strange because it's still so hot, and you see this. You think, is it really cold? No, but you do need to sell them because whenever you use a boat, if you go so far, you do need warm clothes. Oh, nice area where you can eat. You smell so nice here, I have to say. Look at this, they sell even furniture. That is so cool. Look at that one for the winter. So actually it's working, as you can see. That is really cool. You got the boat in the back. That is really, really cool, I have to say. That is a big engine, 400 brake horsepower. That is awesome. Oh my life, that is fast. Isn't that cool? Wow. They got big engines, I have to say. Look at this type of a caravan or whatever. So you can have your car or motorcycles inside. Why not? That is so cool. There's a big trailer. Look at the size of the boat. You can go in. I don't know if you'll have to pay. No, it should be free. I won't say you would have to pay. Yeah, that is the type of area I like it. Wow, that isn't that big. Just look how tall is that. Absolutely incredible. It's massive. Absolutely massive. Just look at this place. We haven't touched even the ground. Nice. So that is the smaller, just for two people. Wouldn't be too bad. I don't know if you are behind, if it would be a good idea, but that is good. You can take more people. Cool. It is Quicksilver, is a well-known, just not for boats, for anything really, even clothing. Just beautiful, this type of boat. Yeah, that is really cool. Wow, absolutely big. You can buy anything here from how much they would cost. So we're talking about 34 grand for the daddy, or even to this one's here as well. We're talking about the 40 grand is the most, is the daddy one. Yeah, it's not too bad, I do like, but that is my type of thing. So they got the cabin, you can be protected in the winter, even when you stop the boat for such a long time. You need that. Hey, look at the way they build this. And that we're talking about is the most expensive one, £126,000. They keep them brand new. That is beautiful, I have to say. That is so cool. There you go. And his life, as you can see from here, is moving. How are you doing? You okay, sir? Look how big is that with twin engines. That is absolutely massive. Beautiful. And so it comes with a twin Suzuki 350 engine. That is so beautiful. To say jet skis, you need to have them when you have a show. And some of them, they are really, really fast, believe me. Read to this. And this is the daddy. Look, even the seats, absolutely. Look at the seat, so beautiful. Look at the sofa, Chesterfield. The engine's absolutely massive, 200 brake horsepower, if not more. Easy. Some of them, they are so powerful. You'll be appreciated because they are so beautiful. They really are, guys. Go back and forwards to land and etc. There's more stalls, food there, more boats here. Huge, I have to say. So this cost $250,000. This one, specific one, more than 250 grand for that. Oh my life! Look at the size. It's just so beautiful, so beautiful. This is absolutely incredible. I have to say the quality, the effort they put in this show is just mind blowing. So you can buy anything here. Oh, you can buy the bike. Look at that. I do like that. Is something similar that I want to buy, but it's the BMW. But look at that, beautiful. And they go, there's the daddy, look at that cruise. Oh my lord, that is absolutely... Just look how beautiful is that. So now we are in a what? It smells the sea. I love the smell. Actually, I would love to live by the sea. There's my big boat there. Isn't that big? Absolutely huge. Beautiful here, guys. A beautiful day. I love the quality. That is so strange with the seats going down. So you can put them down or up. That is really good, because if you're a tall person, you can pull up or down. That is really good. Oh, they are speaking Spanish. So Marina, Marbella. So we talk is in Spain. £102,000. That's how much you pay for that. 102. Oh my lord! I didn't realise how expensive it is. I can even sat. How cool is that? That is so beautiful. Just look at the quality. Some of them, they are so cool. I love these things. I have to say, I'm worse than a child, really. This is my type of boat, I have to say. It's got even wipers. How cool is that? So the steering wheel is similar to a car, but it's not a car. I like 300. No, that is a very fast one, I have to say. Twin. So we're talking 300 brake horsepower. Why they have twin? Why don't they have just one engine? Why two? That is the way they make it. Absolutely huge. Well, that is huge. That is absolutely massive. I think they take 1,500 passengers. That is absolutely incredible. It really is. All my life, just look at the size of those. We're talking now about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 million pounds. One bigger than the other. Can you see the one? Bigger, medium, and this cat is smaller. Still beautiful, I have to say. That is different. That is really different, I have to say. Big engine. They got it. Small ones, different shapes, so beautiful. This here, guys, incredible. Oh, look at that! What a good idea to take someone who doesn't walk. What a fantastic idea. So with a wheelchair, it gives you access to the boat. That is really cool. That is really cool. This is my type of boat. I don't know if you guys like it or not, but that's what I think. Beautiful. Oh my life, look at the size of this. It's just absolutely massive. It cost a fortune. Which one I should buy? Should I buy this one or should I buy that one? Whatever you think. Completely different, and both they look completely different as well. Absolutely incredible. Fantastic. Absolutely huge. That 50. They didn't put it. Oh yes, the price 705 grand, excluding VAT. So we're talking a 1.1 million pounds. That's how much it cost. Oh, I knew it. Some of them, they would cost 3, 4, 5 million pounds. It's so beautiful, I have to say. Stunning. Could never afford something like that. In my dreams. Absolutely massive. Beautiful, isn't it? Just look at the size of that. I'd love to be inside of one. This perhaps sounds, I don't know if it's going to sound silly or stupid, but even if I had all the money in the world, I wouldn't buy a boat like that. It doesn't say nothing to me, but I can see how big it is. So if you are a billionaire, and that's what you would use, I suppose, to show off to your friends, to me, it wouldn't say nothing to me. I wouldn't buy it, but I can see how beautiful they are. Don't think. Just look at the size of this. It cost 2 million, maybe 3, 4, 5 million. They didn't put even the price. Oh my lord, that is so expensive and beautiful, but I wouldn't buy it for me, don't worry. All my life, there you go. How big do you want something like that? Oh, and that is the boat I would like to buy, this one here. So I could take all my subscribers and treat them. What do you think? Yeah, that's what I want to buy, so I can take all of you with me. What do you think, guys? Beautiful here, beautiful. Look at this dog, so beautiful, I have to say. Isn't he cool? Beautiful, it's like a sheep. Oh, look beautiful, look at that building there. Oh, it's like I don't know, do they have oil there or whatever? Look at that, full of containers there. Look how huge this. You can take up to 1,500 people. I couldn't watch the Titanic and go on a ship like that. I couldn't watch the movie because it would affect me. Just look at the size of that. It wouldn't surprise me. It costs 2, 3, maybe 4, 5 million pounds. Look at the pirate. There was a boat similar to this one that I found, I have to say, really cool. Beautiful. How they made this? Is that still the original or is a copy? It wouldn't surprise me, actually it's a replica. They look so real. Oh my life. That is so beautiful. It looks so real. Unless it's a replica, it could be, because I know there's companies actually they can make them. You can have them for you. So beautiful, absolutely stunning. Oh, you can go to the top. I would love to go there. Oh my life, that is so cool. I'm inside the pirate boat. I would love to see now a real pirate here. Oh wow, it's got handles for you to hold or to walk. That is absolutely incredible. Just look how beautiful is that. Absolutely stunning, I have to say. Oh my lord. I can swim. I would love to work in a boat like this. Absolutely stunning. Wow. Oh my lord, I love this. This is absolutely cool. It's really, really cool. Beautiful, I have to say. Really, really beautiful. Love to go to the top. Can you see? That's where I would love to be. Absolutely stunning. See, that is a proper real one. Oh my life, that is so cool. That's what they use to navigate in the sea. I love that. That is a real piece of kit. Just look how beautiful is that. I was there this morning. Beautiful, absolutely stunning. Just look at that. I found them more fascinating, believe it or not, than the new boats. Because you got the new boats there. For me, yeah, that size I wouldn't mind, but this for me is the data. It's just absolutely mind-blowing. Really beautiful. Really stunning. Here's the police. You don't catch me because I'm gonna run. Hi guys, I just come back from the boat show in Southampton. Was phenomenal. It was absolutely huge. I couldn't even see it all, even I was there a good couple hours. I'm absolutely shattered. It feels a little cooler now that I arrived from there, because it was 24 degrees there, or 25, so it was quite warm, and I really enjoyed it. Actually, I'm going to do part 1 and part 2, if you don't mind, because I think it's worth it to put all the things that I recorded and I made, and so I hope that you enjoy it. It's getting cooler now. I tell you what, I felt so poor actually on that boat show, because there were so many rich people there. There was people actually, they brought boats, and these particularly big boats that I went to see, one he went from 3.2 million pounds to 5.7 million pounds. Actually, it was funny. This couple came, and they said, look, we want to buy a boat similar to this one, but we don't want the kitchen here, we want there, and we want 2 different colors. Actually, we would like some maybe maybe longer than this one. And the guy who was selling, the salesperson, said, this is not a problem, as long as you have the money, yeah, we can make whatever you want. We can make any color and any materials that you would like. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm so grateful. Can I just say that that show, it was so amazing. I was really amazed with that show, that I felt it was so special. Yet that va vroom, je ne sais de quoi, or whatever. And yeah, wow, I really enjoyed. Thanks for coming with me, guys. I'm so grateful. And like I said, guys, I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. It was an amazing and unbelievable that next year I will go there again. Thanks for following me. God bless you all. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you next time. Peace.